Ready.
Okay. Vandami Bante, and good afternoon to everyone. Welcome to our Pali lesson in the 2021 online Pali class of English medium in level 2. We will start off in a few minutes, but I just want to say that today's session will be scheduled for about 1.5 hours. And may we invite Bante to start the class, please? Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Namo thas bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhas. Namo thas bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhas. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Honor to him, the Blessed One, the Worthy One, the fully enlightened One. My utmost respect to the perfectly enlightened Samma Sambuddha, the noble doctrine of the Buddha, and the noble Mahasangha, the disciples of the Buddha. Hello everyone, welcome to Pali 101, Pali for Beginners, Level 2, Week 12. And last week we were working on our exercise number 12, right? We were working on Pali. So in today's lesson, we will translate into Pali, and we also will learn about Ukaranta Itilinga Dhenu Sadda, and then similarly declined nouns. So translate into Pali will be today's major component. Are you ready with the translation? Have you done the translation already? Anyone who has done the translation, translate into Pali?
Yes, Bhante.
Okay, who else?
Yes, Bante. Bante, hello Bante, hello everyone. Yeah, I finished my homework.
Good, congratulations.
Welcome, Kim.
Last time I was really busy. I didn't do anything.
Okay. So this is the noun we learned before, right?
Yeah.
Kumari, Kumari, Kumario, He Kumari, Bhoti Kumari, Kumario, Kumaring, Kumari, Kumario, Kumaria, Kumari, Bhi Kumari Hi, Kumaria, Kumari Nang, Kumaria, Kumari, Bhi Kumari Hi, Kumaria, Kumari Nang, Kumariang, Kumaria, Kumari Su. And then we had these similarly declined nouns, and we criteria. And then, yeah, this is the exercise 12, translate into English. And you are required to translate all these exercises and upload to the Google Drive folder. I hope you do it, and make sure you do it and upload into your personal folder. Okay, this is do you have any questions regarding the translation? Translate into English?
No, Bhante, that's okay.
Okay, anyone? Is everyone okay with that?
Yes, Bante.
Okay, good. So we go to the exercise 12, translate into Pali. Please pull out your exercise and then we will go ahead and translate. What is this sound? think I get it from Poonam. Translate into Pali. We did the first two last week. Having killed a deer in the forest, the lioness ate it. Sihi ataviyang miging maretwa khadi. So, in our daily Pali exercise, I mean, you also can use this exercise, okay? Like maritwa, maritwana, something like that. So, did anyone try that? Yeah, I
Yes, Bante,
also
I've done.
very good. I like actually now people posting pictures and also daily Pali words with sentence. It's really nice, and a lot of people they also are interested. They at least they can watch, they can read what you say, and the pictures are also very nice. So it's always good to see a picture, and then you can go to the Pali word, and then you also those people who try this, they are the people who are most benefited. But even the other people, just silent readers, they can also be benefited. But it's 1,000 times more if you make sentences all by yourself. Okay, so please don't discourage. Encourage yourself, inspire yourself, motivate yourself, and no matter what, if you couldn't do it in the past, don't feel shy, and don't worry if even if you make mistakes. Keep working, and maybe if you haven't done so far, try doing it from today onwards. I have already posted 2 words for today. All right, so having killed a deer in the forest, the lioness ate it. Sihi ataviyang miging maretwa khadi. Number 2, having gone to the village, the Brahman woman bought a hen yesterday. Hiyo Brahmani gamang gantwa kukuting kini. Okay, now we will go to exercise number 3. The damsels went to the tank and having bathed and played there, came home. That is the sentence that we want to work today. Okay. All right. So what is the verb here?
The verb here, let me see. The verb here came home, that the verb came home, and the past participle okay, two verbs, one past tense, went to and came home, and the past participle that and play.
Went and came. Yes, they are Atita Kala verbs. 2 verbs are there. So that means the damsels went to the tank, having bathed and played there. So there's another one. Having bathed and played there. So having bathed and played there also means having played and having played there, right? Having bathed and having played there. Came home. So
You
um,
want me read? You want me read the answer?
no, I just want to just go word by word, and let's see later on your answer. Okay, so went to the tank. What is went?
When that means gachi or gachi.
Themselves, can we say gachi?
Gachi or
So the
gachi.
corresponding subject is themselves. That is
Yeah.
bahuvachana. Patama vibhakti
Gachin.
bahuvachana.
Oh,
So
wait,
we cannot
wait.
say gachi. It should be gachinsu.
Game shoe. Yeah. Then
Um, so the damsels. What is the word for damsels?
Them so the girl.
Yuvati.
Yeah.
Yuvati.
Okay.
Ikaran.
Yuvati, Yuvati, Vati, Yuvatiyo, right? Hmm. I really hear a lot of noise from the background.
Can the Kumario use too?
Yeah, I was thinking Kumario too.
Yeah, you can use Kumario too. Kumario or Yuvatiyo. To the tank. What is the Vibhatti, first of all? To the tank.
Uh,
Dutiya Vibhatti. Ekvachan. No.
no,
Bahu.
Chatuti?
You sure?
No. It is the object of motion.
Are you in level 1 or 2? Yeah,
Bante,
Chatuthi.
Yeah.
Bante, one more thing. All the words should be in the twa form, because in English it is to the tank and plate and bathed and plate. So it will be translated as gantva, nahetva, kilitva.
That's a good question. Yes. Yeah, that's right.
Because first they went to the tank. So having gone and
Yeah,
having bathed and having played, it is read from left to right.
yeah, yes. Gantva. Yuvatiyo. Why not Chatuthi and why Dutya to the tank?
Chatuthi is dative, to and for. We are giving something.
Yeah.
And
It's two of
Dutya
one.
is the object of locomotion. When we are going somewhere, so the destination is in Dutya.
Yeah. So that's very important for you to remember. Sometimes you say like to the village or to the tank or to the tree or whatever. Then it's not a sampadana. Sampadana chatuthi means when you offer something, when you do some pradana. Padana or pradhan means offering. And here it is just moving. So in that case, we use dutya. Okay. So don't get confused with two all the time. In this case, it is dutya vibhati ekavachana. So what is the word for tank? Tank in
Vapim.
Pali?
Wapi.
Yeah. Vaping. Okay. So yuvatiyo vaping. So we can say gantva, right? Yuvatiyo vaping gantva. Having bathed. Having bathed.
Tat nahetva, kilitva.
Okay.
Nahato.
Tatha, dea tatha, naha, wa, right? And then played,
Kilitva.
kiletva, kiletva. Okay, nahaitva, kiletva. Came home.
Agimsu
Hmm?
or agachimsu.
Home.
Gehang.
Geham.
Gehang.
Yeah. Gehang agachinsu, right?
Or gharam also.
Yeah, gharang also we can say. Nivasang gharang. Okay. So is that correct? Everyone okay with that translation? Any difference? Did anyone has any different translation, any variation, or everyone agrees with this? How about if we use like Yuvatio Waping Gantwacha, Gantwa, Tatta Nahaitwacha, Kiletwacha, Gehang Agachinsu. How about that?
The chair's optional.
Yeah, so we can also use that, right? Like and is there, so sometimes you can even try that.
So,
Okay.
Bante, how many chant we should add if we want to add?
Yuvatio Waping Gantwa, Tatta Nahaitwacha, Kiletwacha, Garang or Gehang Agachinsu.
Okay. So,
Yeah, we can have
No.
two.
yeah.
Okay. Right. Let's go to the. If is everyone clear with that? Any question?
Bante, can I use gat chimsu instead agat chimsu? That is same, right?
Agachinsu should be
Agat
came, right?
chimsu and gat
Just wait.
chimsu the same. Yeah,
No,
thank you.
Gachinsu means go. Gachinsu means went. Agachinsu means came.
Oh,
So you cannot use Gachinsu.
oh, thank.
Okay. All right. So the next number 4, the she monkey having climbed the tree sat on a branch. What is the final verb here?
Nisidi, sat.
Yes. The corresponding subject is the she monkey. So we know it's Patama Vibhati Ekavachana. She monkey is Patama Vibhati Ekavachana. And the verb is Patama Purisa Atitakala Patama Purisa Ekavachana. And having climbed the tree, sat on a branch. What is the word for monkey? She monkey?
Vanari.
Vanari.
Makati.
Yeah, Vanari. Okay. Having climbed the tree. So, having climbed.
Rukham aruya.
Aruiha or Aruhitva, Aruhitwana. We can use all of them. Tree, Rukkang. Yeah, so Rukkang, Aruiha or Aruhitva or Aruhitva. So we also learned why this change happens because of the consonant at the end, ruh. So we see the interchange.
Bhante, in aharui hitwan, will there be a Y before H?
Aruhitwana? No, 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 no. Just Aruhitva. Aruiha is fine, but we don't say Aruihitva. We don't say Aruihitwana. Yeah, that's a good question too. Sometimes they get lob. We call it lopa. Okay. Honorary Rukkang Aruhitva sat on a branch. On a branch, what is the vibhati?
Locative, Saptami.
Saptami Vibhati.
Yes. And
Sakhayam, Nisidi.
Sakayang Nisidi.
Sakayang or Sakaya.
Yes, Sakayang or Sakaya.
Nisi.
Okay. Is that correct? Everyone agrees with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bante, you know the word aruhitwana. Where it come from? I don't know that.
What do you mean? Where come from? We already learned.
Rohitana. Rohitana.
We already
Tona.
learned from here. See over here. Yeah, over here you can see.
Oh,
Twana,
yeah.
and yeah. So
Oh,
interestingly, this
oh,
we have all three of them. Except this one.
oh,
Aruhitva, Aruhitwana, and Aruiha. We have all these three functions except this. So that's a very important verb, in fact.
oh. Bante, where is the what page in the book?
We discussed this one, I think, 2 weeks already, and
Maybe that the week
36,
before that I didn't have the password to come in.
36, page number 36.
36. Thank you, Bante.
Yeah, take a look. Okay, 35 and 36, both of them. Okay, yes, all right. So is that clear? Is everyone okay with that sentence? Any other variation in your translation? Poonam, do you have the same translation?
Yes, Bante.
Okay, how about Kim? Do you have the same translation?
Yes.
Okay, and Maitra?
Yes, Bante, I do. Thank you.
Good, you have the same translation too. Okay, let's go to the next sentence. Number 5, the brothers of the girl having played and ate rice. The brothers of the girl having played and ate rice. What is the final verb here?
Ate.
Okay. And what is the corresponding subject here?
The brothers of the girl.
So, brothers, right?
Brother, yeah.
Yeah, brothers is the subject. So it is a bahuvachana, patama vibhati bahuvachana. So it should be patama purisa bahuvachana.
Pataro. Pataro.
Atita kala patama purisa bahuvachana, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So brothers ate and rice is the sub object here. Okay, so what is the word for brother in Pali?
Pataro.
Bhata
Pataro. Pata.
or bhata.
What,
Bhataro.
ukaranta or akaranta?
Ukarant.
Ukaranta.
Bhatu.
Yes. Bhatu is the, so bhataro, right?
We can have bhata also.
Yeah, bhataro. So of the girl,
Kumariya.
Kumaria.
Kumariya.
Chắc tí gửi phát tí.
Bhataro.
Chắc tí gửi phát tí. Eka wachana hả Bante?
Chatti vibhatti ekavachana Kumariya bhataro. And we have over here we have having played and bathed.
Kip. Kilitoa. Na
Yes.
hapo.
Kilitva. Ki. Kilitva. Cha.
Bante, can I write down Bataro before Kumaria?
You cannot.
I can or cannot.
You cannot.
I have
You
to
cannot
write.
say Bhataro Kumariya. You have to say Kumariya Bhataro.
Oh my God.
That's a good
Okay.
question. because Kumaria is the adjective. Adjective comes first. Okay. Yeah, it's brothers of the girl. So of the girl should come first. We cannot say Bhataro Kumaria. Okay. Yeah, that's really a good question. Yeah, having played Naha Kilitvacha, and then having bathed Nahaitvacha, ate rice. What is the word for rice?
Odamin.
Oh,
Dutia. Odamin. Odamin. Odamin.
Odanam.
Odanam.
Odanam or bhattam.
Odanang
Oh,
Obha.
Odanan. Oh, yeah, Odanan. Yeah, yeah, Odanan.
Yes, Dutiya Vibhatti Ekavachan. You can also say Bhatta. And ate, ate.
Bante it. Can I use
Kita kala
Bunti,
Bhatta Bahuvachan.
Kadi?
Kadimsu.
Khadingsu. Okay, very good. You can say Khadinsu, and also you can say some more verbs.
Kadum.
Huh? I mean,
Bhunjimsu.
Bhunjinsu. Yeah, that's even a better word. Bhunjinsu. Okay, so that's another verb that you need to learn here. Is everyone clear with this sentence?
Yes, Bante.
May I ask a question, Bante?
Yes.
This bottom, it is a dot, M dot.
Yes, I know. I hope I get someone type. I have limited diacritical marks, so I just write whatever I can. So if anyone can, yeah, maybe I will try to.
But by the way, Bante, the
Here
word
I need.
kanya nữa, can I use no of the girl instead of using just now you were using Kumari or something like that. Can I use kanya nữa? The
You can.
brother can
You
Thank
can.
you. Thank you.
Bante, can I ask you something again? The brothers of the girl. So the brothers is the subject, not the girl.
Yes.
And then I think Bataro before Kumaria.
No, it's not required to have the that one first. I mean, you don't necessarily have to have that at the very beginning. Yeah,
That's
I
the
mean,
way. That's the way Rama Pali do that way.
no, grammar is subject, object, verb. That's right. So subject comes first before the object anyway. But subject also has its own other additions here. So when you have additions to the subject, you can have those additions first. Okay, you have a point when you say that, but again, we can say um, like which sentence is that? This one.
Number 5, still number 5.
Yeah, number 5 over here. So Kumarya Bhataro, yes. So Kumarya Bhataro, when you say Bhataro, Bhataro is already in the first place. And so Bhattang is the second. Okay, Bhataro Bhattang Bhunjinsu. Okay, that is perfectly all right. But in this case, Bhataro has come first. Subject
Why?
first. Subject has come already first before the object.
But this is brother of the girl. So the brother is the subject, not the
So you
girl.
need to understand the position. Okay, don't take the whole thing. Like we have to take the whole thing. Like this is in this case we also have an addition to Bhataro. but bhataro has already come before object. Bhatang is object. So subject has come before object. But then again, because if we say like here, if we have another, let's say white rice, we can say sedang bhatang. Okay, so that again will come before object. Okay, so whenever there is an adjective or addition to the subject or object, they come first.
Oh, got it. Thank you.
Okay, so Sihi Ataviyamika Maritva, right? Yuvatiyo Kumariyo Vaping. Let me add M here. Oh, no. Oh, it's gone. So we need to add here and then here. And then here, carving. And then again, Hunjins. Khadinsu and Hunjinsu. Okay. Sister of the boy having both garlands adorned the neck of the queen.
Mala.
Sisters, plural.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's have this also first. Kilitwa. I think I need Kilitwa. Behang and Garang. Watching again. Okay. And then Rukhang. Sakayang. Okay. For Le, I need maybe some help for Le.
Have to learn that.
Hmm?
They have an L in there, don't they?
Yeah, I need to find
They have it in the chat, don't they?
oh, thank you. And that this one, right? Key letter. Okay. Okay. Oh, right. Thank you. Hmm. Oh, nice. Yeah, this is what I wanted. Thank you. Thank you, Pua. Yeah, this one need to attach. Yeah. Kiletwa. Okay, kiletwa. And then this one, what is the verb here? What is the verb here? Sister of the boy having
Alankariti.
both garlands adorn the neck of the queen. Adorn, right?
Yeah, Thor.
Adon.
Yeah. And then the corresponding
Alang
subject.
Alankarimsu.
Alankarita pinsu.
Alankarimsu.
What is the subject?
Subject
The,
is
Of the boys,
Bagi.
the
Darkanam
boy,
Bhagini.
sister.
No,
Huh?
sisters.
The
Sisters.
sister. The
That is
sister.
Vachana or Bahuvachana?
Bahuvachan.
Bahuvachana.
Bahuvachan.
Girls of the boys, right?
Girls of
Yes,
the
sisters of the
A
boys. Both are
sister.
Bahuvachan.
Okay. Yeah, then we can say Alankarinsu. Atita Kala Pathama Purusha Bahuvachana. Sisters of the boys. So what is the subject here? Sisters or boys?
Sisters.
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 Yeah, sisters. So like the same question like before. Like Kumariya Bhatro, we also have to use this one.
Kumaria first. Kumaria come before Patalo. Come before Bagino.
Huh? Huh?
Kumaranang.
Bukan no. Bagino comes.
Yeah.
Kumarasa comes before Bagino.
Kumarasa or Kumaranang?
Kumaranang.
Kumaranang.
Yes, Kumaranang,
Kumarana.
right? Because it is
Plural.
Bahuvachana.
Bahuvachana.
Yeah. So Kumaranang. Kumaranang. Oh, Kumaranang.
Pagidio.
Kumaranang. Sisters.
Pagidio.
Bhaginio. Kumaranam Bhaginio. Having bought garlands.
Malayo.
Hmm?
Kinitwa.
Malayo Kinitva. Very good. What is Malayo Vibhatti?
Malayo. Tutiya. Vipati Bahuvachana.
Yes. Tutiya Vibhatti Bahuvachana. Malayo Kinitva. Malayo Kinitva. And then Kinitva. Adorn the neck of the queen. Neck of the queen. Which comes first? Neck of the queen.
Of the queen comes first.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of
Okay.
the queen.
Okay. Now you know. Of the queen comes first. So what is the word for queen?
Rajiniya Givam.
Rajiniya Givam. Okay. Rajiniya Givam. Rajiniya Givam. Okay. Adorned. So it should be corresponding with the subject here.
Alankaritsu.
Alankarimsu.
Bhaginyo. Right? Alang.
Alankarimsu.
Alang. Karingsu. Alankarinsu. Okay. Yes, that is the sentence.
Alankarinsu has N. Alang.
And Alanka. not I.
An N, not an M.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Alang.
Very true. Because it is the k. K is important here. I think I don't have that letter. N on the top. Do you have it? Okay. Maybe I need to this one.
I miss it out. I miss it.
Yeah.
Miss it.
Can you type the whole thing together? So I can easily put them. Alankarin su nga the dot on the top. Dot on the top of
I can't go to. I cannot go out from your this one because I cannot minimize your screen. I have to go to Microsoft Word, insert the N there. I cannot come out. I cannot.
Okay, thank you. I got it.
No.
Thank you. Just give me a second.
Lý khắc này.
Okay. Alankaring su. Okay, so Alankarin su we need nga here, right? Oh, that's not the one. Over here. Okay, is that okay now? Alankarin su. Very good point. If you know why do we have the dot on the top there? Can somebody explain? Can somebody explain that?
Different, no,
Different?
no.
What do you mean different?
It's the nasal one.
Yeah, why do we have n here? Why not m? Do you know why?
No.
It is because the ka, kha, ga, gha, ng, kawag. When we have some ang sound before kawag, the ending will take place the ang sound. Okay? Did you get it? Maybe I will give you an example here. Just I know it's some time back we learned that, but I will still try to remind you. Okay, let's say kaka gaganga over here. Alankarinchu. So let's say kandha. Okay, can you see here? Kaka gaganga dha. Hmm. Um, Someone, Poonam, are you the one using like your mic very close to your papers?
No, Bhante, my mic is muted.
Yeah. So what is that sound coming from? Where is it coming from? Okay, so let's go to Alankarinsu. Alankarinsu. So here, if you see closely, ka, kha, ga, gha, and na. Okay. And over here ka kha ga gha nga, then we have, let's say, sanya. Mm, okay, let's say vancha. Okay, vancha. Yeah, who's that? It should be either yeah, some of you are using when you don't speak, please mute yourself. Okay. Okay, vancha. If you have here cha, cha, ja, j, and nya. Okay, and then kachata. Okay, let's say ghanta, ghanta. Ghanta. I think it is ta. I guess it is ta. Okay, ghanta, and then here ta. I need these letters if someone can help me with the dot underneath. And it's a very important point that you have actually taken out. Khandha and dadha na. And please kaka gaga nga, and I have that chacha jajanya tatha dadhana, these things I need, and tatha dadhana. Okay, and then one more is, let's say, kampana. Okay, these are just simple examples. I will tell why. Papa, baba, ma. Okay, very important point somebody actually pointed out. I need simple. Just write Tata Dada simple only. Just
That
for only simple.
is that the dot underneath one time
Yeah, dot
for the
and
T and the D?
yeah, dot underneath all simple. Tata Dada.
We have the T and the D in the chat.
Yeah, but I need the whole thing. Tata Dada.
Oh.
Let me have it here first. Okay. If not, I will use this. It's okay. So Tata Dada. And over here, I have ta, and then I can also have ta, and then I have da, and then I have again dh, right? And the last one is this na, ta, dha, da, dha, na. Okay, just wanted to show why it is so important for us, like as level 2 Pali students. Over here, if you see Alang Karing Su, okay, so this one K, and before K you see ang sound, okay, and over here ch, and before before ch you also see ang sound, and again here t, and before t you can also see ang sound. Okay, and then here the, you can also see before the ang sound, and then before per you can also see ang sound. When you have ang sound before this, that is the key point here. And then what happens to the ang sound? Okay, so the ang sound is replaced by the ending of that particular vagga. They are called vaggakkara. Okay, vagga means a group. So this is called kavagga, ka group. This is called chavagga, cha group. This is called tavagga, ta group. This is called tavagga, ta group. And this is called pavagga, per group. And whenever you have ang sound before these, that ang sound is replaced by the ending ng, nya, na, na, ma. Now, when we have ka sound here, that is why we use this one over here. So we use this one. Okay, and in this case we use this one. So you will find these examples. Maybe in future you can also find some of those examples. And over here we use, and if someone says, you can also correct if someone make it the wrong way. And this one is fine because that is the end. And this one again is correct. Did you get this idea? Did you get what I mean to say here? Is it clear to everyone? Do you have any question? It's an important point at this level.
We try to remember.
No, just learn it like
Yeah,
what you
it's really hard in Pali. a lot
But
of a
one
lot of
one question, Bante.
yeah.
So when we see the word like alang with the dot on the top, then we knew that would change. It was changed from the original, right? Because of the or they have original word.
Uh,
like you wrote
see,
before, the along.
you think of the sound and it's not the original. This is the original word, but grammarians have made rules. Okay, grammarians have made rules, and they
Okay.
found this is the rule. When you have something like that, you have to make it like this. So they are the ones actually who makes rules, grammarian. So the
So
sound before ka, if you have like kandha or um, I can get some examples. For example, interesting like sanya. Okay, you see why sanya uh, also can have something like that. And then here santana, santana also can have something like this one her. Okay, and then again same thing like santana, you can take like that. And here you can say um, um, sampana, lambana, lambana or alambana. So you can see b, papa, baba, ma. All these letters are here, and the previous one should be replaced with this ending sound. This is what you need to remember here. An important rule though. Just remember some examples. I think that should be good. Okay. Some examples, whenever there are some examples like that, it will be great if you can, if you know the rule. I think that's important. And all students also, at least you should know. Oh, yeah. So at least you should know. You know the grammatical rule here. That will be very helpful. Okay, so we will move on. Now it's a little bit hard, but uh, we need to learn that. Okay, I'll keep this for future reference. So I need these letters, and I also need these letters. Okay. Okay, let me go to the next sentence now. I hope this is clear to you. We'll go to the next sentence. Number 7. Having crossed the river, the she-elephant ate plantain in the garden of a woman. That's a good one. What is the final verb here?
Raw and ate.
Bhunji.
Yeah.
It is bhunji. Prathama purusha ekavachana.
Okay. Having crossed the river, the she-elephant ate. Ate, right?
Bunji.
So ate is the verb. And the corresponding subject is
She elephant.
she
Hatim.
elephant. Okay, she elephant. What is the word for she elephant?
Hatini.
Hathini. Do you know any other verb? Hathini, Bhunji or Khadi, right? 8. Atita Kala. So Hathini is Ekavachana, Patam Purusha Ekavachana, Khadi is Atita Kala, Patama Purusha Ekavachana, and Hathini is Patama Vibhati Ekavachana. Okay. And she elephant ate what? Having crossed the river, the she elephant ate plantain trees. Okay, what is plantain?
Kala, Kadali,
Kadalio.
Kadalio,
Kadalio.
Kadalio. So Kadalio will come after Khadi or before Khadi?
before Kadi,
Yeah, why?
because it's a subject.
Yes, Kadalio. Khadi is the verb, right? Hathini is the subject, Kadalio is the object, and Khadi is the verb. So this is the verb order. This is the word order. And now we can add the rest. Having crossed the river. Having crossed.
Tatriwa. Tatriwa gagam.
Hmm?
Gagam
Ha-
tatriwa. Hatini
Taritua,
gagam
Karitoa.
taritwa.
Taritwa.
Nadim,
Okay. Taritwa nading mo, nading taritwa.
Nading, Taritua.
Gagam.
Yes, very good. Nading taritwa. Nading taritwa. Nading taritwa. Hathini. Hathini kadaliyo khadi. In the garden.
Aramahi.
Arame,
Arame.
Arame,
Of
Arame.
a woman.
Naria,
Narya. Narya arame. So where do we fit that one here? Where is the place? Hathi. Before Kadaliyo or after Kadaliyo?
Before Katari.
Before Kadaliyo. Before Kadaliyo. Yeah. Nading taritva hathini narya arame kadaliyo khadi. Is that okay? Is that clear to everyone? Nading taritva hathini narya arame kadaliyo khadi.
Bhante, I have written
Bhante.
Hathini first.
Yeah,
Hathini Nadim Taritva.
me too.
Vanitaya.
That's also fine. This is also fine. Like if you use nading taritva, then there should be a comma. Okay. If you use this one first, then we don't need a comma. If you write like this. Hathini nadin taritva, then we can have a comma here. Or if you use nadin taritva, then we can, we don't need actually here. Narya arame. So in between we had that because we take this out. Yeah, this one is even more appropriate. Although the other one is not wrong, but this can be even more, we can say, more authentic. Hathini nading taritva narya arame kadaliyo khadi. Is everyone clear with that?
the way, Bante. If I
Hmm?
do it this way, is it correct? Hatini gangam taritwa aramahi naria kadalio bunji. Is it okay? Because
Hatini Gangan Taritwa is okay. Nothing
okay.
Gangan same. And
Arama
you
aramahi is also correct.
Aramamhi also fine. Arame,
Okay.
Aramamhi, Arasming is fine.
Okay. Thank you,
But
Bante.
you have a problem here. Like
Oh.
when you said here, can you repeat this one?
Hatini ganggam taritwa aramamhi nariya kadilio.
Yeah, that is where you have to be careful.
Oh,
Arya should come first. Oh,
Arya
yeah. Aramamhi comes should come later.
after Nariya.
Yeah.
After Nariya. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you,
Yeah.
Bante.
Okay. Next one. Having brought a boat, our sisters will cross the tank. Kim, hello. Hello, Kim. Kim, are you there? Yeah, this is the one. Like she is the one who makes a lot of sounds here. Background noise.
Yeah, and also she's the one who draw the red line on your paper. Can you see the three red line? Maybe she didn't realize it. You see the three red line?
Yeah.
Only she can
Uh,
remember it.
Kim, can you mute yourself when you don't talk because you have a lot of background noise. I was wondering who's that. I got it now. Okay, and yeah, I I was thinking who's like drawing here. It's like a wallpaper. Okay, having brought a boat, our sisters will cross the tank and enter the forest. So enter or entered? That is number 8. Enter, right? So
Vartaman Kal.
Vartamana Kala. Having brought a boat, our sisters will cross the tank and enter the forest. So what is the final verb here?
Pavisanti.
One question, Bante.
Yeah.
There is will cross the bank. So they should be will enter the forest. Because the enter the forest come after they cross the tank.
Yes.
That's what I think.
Having brought the boat, our sisters will cross the tank and enter. Very good. I think yes, it should be Anagata Kala. Poonam, do you agree with that? Because will and
Yes, Bante.
cross, yes. We didn't check that. So we'll cross the tank and enter. Okay, good point. So having brought a boat, our sisters will cross the tank and enter the forest. So will enter, right? What is the verb will enter?
Pavisanti.
Sorry.
Pavisanti.
Hmm. Yeah. Having brought a boat, our sisters will cross the tank and enter the forest. Okay. So will enter.
Pavisanti.
Pavisati will become
Pavisanti.
hmm?
Pavisanti.
Pavisisanti.
Oh, Pavisisanti.
Yes. Pavisisanti. Okay. And then our sisters will be the
Subject.
subject.
Patama. Patama.
So sisters, Bhaginyo, right?
Bhaginyo.
Our
Amhakam.
Amhakam.
Tati Vibhati.
Amhakam Bhaginyo. Amhakam Bhaginyo. Having brought a boat.
Amahakam Nava Anetva.
Anitva?
Yes, having brought.
Okay. Okay. Amhakam.
Bought.
Why
Bought.
Amhakam Nava?
Bought. Bought or what?
Our boat.
Huh?
We
Where
bought
is
on
our boat?
8.
Do we have our boat?
Oh, brought. I'm sorry.
Having brought a boat. Amhakam.
Our boat.
Yeah, just
The book has,
a boat. Our sisters, right? Not
no,
our.
the book has our boat
Where?
in the book.
No. The book says, having brought a boat, our sisters
Okay.
will cross the tank and enter the forest.
Okay, it's my mistake.
Is that a different way, version in your book?
I have the same one that you sent, Bhante, but copying mistake, I think.
Okay, okay. So having brought a boat. So Amhakam Bhaginyo Nawang, right? Nawang or Doning? I think
Kinitwa.
yes, Doning would be a better one. Nawa is a big one. Ship. Doning.
Kinitwa.
Anitwa, you can say aharitwa. Brought is like bringing, right? Not kinitwa. Kinitwa is bought. Yeah.
Oh, oh, sorry, wrong.
Anitwa. Amhakam bhaginyo dhoning anitwa. We'll cross the tank. We'll cross the tank. That means warping.
Waping.
Warping.
Waping tarisanti.
Taritwa.
Taritwa.
Uttering
Patawin.
Pavisissanti. Right?
Yeah.
Amhagam bhaginyo dhoning anitva vaping taritva ataving pavisissanti. Is that clear with everyone?
One question, Bante.
Yes.
Taritwa mean heaven. Heaven cross. But this one is will cross.
Our sisters will cross the. See what happens here. We can say, we can use that way also. We'll cross the tank and enter the forest. We can use, as you said, like tarissanti cha, ataving pavisissanti cha. We can say that too.
Okay, that's what I have.
But our sisters will cross the tank and enter the forest. But vaping taritva ataving pavisissanti would be even better, but we can use both. I will keep that as well.
Oh, okay.
Tarissan teacher. Tarissan teacher. Taritva ataving pavisis.
Yeah.
And if then we also have to use here cha.
Yes.
Okay.
So it will be tarissanti.
Tarissanti cha, pavisissanti cha.
No, tarissanti.
What?
Tarissanti. This will also be anagata kala.
Yeah.
No, tarati. Tarati becomes tarissati.
Okay.
The
so
Doni.
tarissanti.
Yeah.
Is that the Doni have one thing? The Doni don't have the H?
Dhoni.
Tonim? Is that Doni is the boat?
Yes.
It's
Done, right?
D-O-N-E.
D-O-N-E?
Yeah, no H.
Okay,
And
doning.
the N have the dot at the.
Yeah, I know. I had to.
Is that the? I don't know if they apply to the rule. Sorry.
Which one? The rule?
Yeah, is that toning? Tonym? Yeah. Do they have the dot at the bottom of the N?
You see, what happens here? It is the end. End of the word. We don't apply that one. Actually, it should be in the middle.
Oh.
The rule that we were talking here is in the middle of the word.
No. I'm not talking the rule. The tonym. That I think it's donym is D-O-N with the dot.
Okay. Yes, that can be there. That's not applying here because ang sound is not there, right? There is no ang sound.
Yep, but you don't have the dot.
Yeah, but we can add the dot. Dawning, okay?
Yes.
And then warping. And then tarissanticha taritva ataving. Pavisissanticha. Okay. Is that clear with everyone? Oh, amha kang. Ang is.
Makang.
Amhakam baginio doning anetva vapin tarissanticha tarit o ataving pavisissanticha o amhakam baginio doning anetva vapin taritva ataving pavisissanticha. Anything is fine. Okay, so we go to the, yeah.
We use Tavitra and the last cha should be there.
If we use taritva, we do not use cha. There.
Okay, so last cha will not.
Wait. Amhakam baginio doning anetva vaping taritva pataving ataving pavisissanti. Okay. Amhakam baginio doning anetvacha vaping taritvacha ataving pavisissanti. That also is okay. We can use that way also. With or without cha we can use. But if you use tarisanti and pavisisanti, we definitely have to use cha 2 times. Tarisanti cha, pavisisanti cha. Okay? Do you want me to repeat it?
Bante, can I ask you something, Bante?
Yes.
Okay, when you say enter the forest, usually we say enter in the forest. So
In the forest, where is in the forest?
yeah, in the forest, and that means the that is not a dutiya and the saktami.
There is no in the here. Enter the forest.
But enter forest. Enter forest. Okay, it's good. It's fine.
So I will give this also in within brackets for clear. I think that will become more clear then. Me use okay, Pavis. So amhakam bhaginyo dhoning anetva vaping tarissanticha ataving pavisissanticha. Okay, that is one way. And the other way is taritva ataving pavisissanti. This is another way. And we can actually have another way. Like Vaping Taritvacha Ataving Pavisissanti, right? Anitvacha Amhakam Bhaginio Dhoning Anitvacha Vaping Taritvacha Ataving Pavisissanti. That's another way we can use. Okay.
So all the child had to be on the same
What?
case or case, right?
What?
So when we with the church, they had to be on the same tense or on the same case.
Yes, yes. Because if you use the final verb, it should be like Pavisissanticha, Tarissanticha. Okay, and here also Anitvacha, Taritvacha. That's another one. Okay. Is that clear? Okay, so I'm
Yeah.
going to. I think we are running out of time for today. Um, so maybe we have to stop here today. We have another class starting later. So I'll see you then next week at the same time. Okay, it's over to you, our host.
Bante, thank you very much for your teachings today. May Bante lead us in making aspirations and sharing merits, please.
Okay, thank you everyone for joining us today with our Pali class. It's getting more complicated, but I'm sure over time you will learn many other things, and hopefully this is little bit slower, but it's fine. What's important is we establish ourselves uh, with our with our Pali language and Pali grammar. And please keep practicing. And you have a chance to write sentences every single day, like daily Pali word. I think it's a really good way for you to refresh your grammar, refresh your Pali, and learn this language in a more interactive manner. When you write sentences and share them in the group, the other people will also benefit it, and if they can also actually give some feedback, and you yourself can feel more comfortable and confident in due course when you write more and more sentences. So please do it, and once in a while also it's fine. If you can do it every single day, you still can try it, learn it, and establish your grammar. And hopefully, this will be a fascinating journey for all of us. And thank you, everyone, for joining us today. And if you have any question, make sure you contact us. And so for today, we will stop here for now. And thank you, and wish you all a very happy week ahead with the blessings of the Noble Supreme. Please keep yourself safe and healthy. May the Noble Triple bless you, help you, protect you, and guide you towards the right path. Sabbitiyo vivajjantu sabbarogo vinasato mate bhavatvantarayo sukhi dighayo bhava bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata sabba buddhanubhavena sada sutti bhavantu te Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata sabba dhammanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te. Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata sabba sanghanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. If you
Thank
like to join our Ratana Sutta chanting, please come back. We will start over and we will start our Ratana Sutta chanting with the Pali 101 Level 1 class.
Thank you, Bante, and everyone for your time and participation. We will meet next week. Until then, may you all be well and happy.
Thank you, Bante. Bye, Bante. Bye, everyone.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Bante.